Okay, hi, so this is going to be for air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Go ahead and take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to go ahead and talk about a few astrological events, then I'm going to go ahead and get into the reading. But currently, the moon is in Cancer, and we're moving into Leo here tonight or tomorrow morning. I don't know what exact time it is. But the sun is in Sagittarius and it's square Neptune. So you're having a short time period of feeling lost. Maybe not knowing what exactly that you want, maybe having something fall apart in front of you, reflecting on why it's falling apart. Instead of getting upset or overly emotional, someone is really trying to reflect as to why something is broken down or why something is happening currently. Okay, Jupiter is semi-square Uranus. So this is a time of rebelling against maybe certain jobs that you're in, wanting better for yourself. So looking for new opportunities, trying to figure out what is holding you back. If it's self-limiting beliefs, if it's people around your energy. I'm just really starting to understand that maybe someone feels like they deserve more, they deserve better, they want to do better, they want to go after better. In career, in relationships, in friendships, you take it how it resonates, okay? During this time, be prepared for the unexpected and the unpredictable because you're not going to be able to pinpoint what's coming next. So if you're trying to get readings, if you're trying to have awareness of what's going on in the future, you need to live in the present right now and really start to prepare for next year because there's a lot of things that are going to be happening next year, especially for air signs and fire signs. Well, really all signs, but I tend to focus more on the air and the fire. Not that I don't like earth and water signs, they just tend to have a lot more drama and I don't know, I just like doing fire and air. So like I said, be prepared for the unexpected and the unpredictable during this time. What you thought you could never achieve, you're probably going to achieve. It's going to be a huge time period of patting yourself on the back or working hard to get where you want to, instead of just staying in the same place and not wanting to be challenged, feeling comfortable where you are. You're going to be stepping out into things that you never in your life thought that you would be partaking in, which is okay. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. 16 steps, okay? What I'm getting is what you think might be easy or going to happen fast, which I said in my fire sign reading, divine timing is at play. It might take you not just 1 or 2 steps to get there, but there might be 16 steps along the way for you to achieve that blessing or exactly what you want. Take it with a grain of salt and don't let obstacles or challenges stop you from pursuing something that is different and that you've never experienced before, okay? This can also mean someone in your energy wanting to be too close to you. It's almost like when someone starts to get in your energy where they try to help and overextend themselves and stop supporting themselves and watering themselves, you see that as an issue. Where you can see someone bending over backwards you're not reciprocating, but they just keep going above and beyond because they don't want to lose you. That could be something where someone's saying, I need to take 16 steps backwards or 16 steps away from the situation to reevaluate it, to really reflect on, is this something that's meant to be in my life? Or is this something that has run its course and someone's holding on to something that's just not there anymore, okay? Friendship, career, and love relationships too. Sorry, my brain. I'm going to go ahead and start with these. Anything here for air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements? Gemini, I think. Lovers. Taurus, I have. Okay, so you could have a Gemini, or this could be about a Gemini or a Taurus in your life, okay? It could be any placements too. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Really reevaluating on what it is you have and what it is that you could have, the potential you could be better for, or someone just feeling defeated and that they're not growing in their current situation. They want more for themselves, which is never a bad thing. This could be about in a certain relationship where they think they want something that they don't even know what they want. if that makes sense. With the Taurus card here, Tauruses tend to want something that helps better themselves materialistically, financially. What looks good to them and what looks good to others. Geminis, sometimes they don't know what they want. They don't know what they truly want. This could be a relationship getting better between a Gemini or a Taurus placement. Or these are the placements that you're having a hard time with. You could be having a hard time with someone who has like a God complex. Okay, a God complex here. What they think and have, they know best. 11th house, friends. Okay, and this could be having to do with friendships. Okay, or third-party energies. We have the 3 of Cups here. It's like really evaluating and reflecting on the company you keep. And I've said this a lot of times. I've said it since I started making videos. The people you have in your energy can literally halt anything that you've worked for, that you've manifested. They can, just with their energy alone, being in your life, can halt things, can keep you in the same ways, can keep you into old habits, old traditions. If you do not relinquish some of these people that you think are your friends, that you think are there for you and they love you because they've been in your life for a long time, I'm telling you right now, as someone who's been through this, having a childhood friend who I had to cut off because of the negative energy that they were bringing in my life. And sometimes that can be really hard when you love someone. You think you love someone, but it can just be extremely toxic to the point where it's like, it's just karma. It's all karma. And Spirit's saying that's the truth. Someone's having a really hard time accepting this. This could be spirit, angels, God, trying to communicate to someone that who you think are your friends, who you think is might even be a third-party situation. If you're leaving someone for a third-party situation, Spirit is saying, rethink who you have in your energy. Rethink it. Rethink how you talk about people who are your friends. I'm getting heavy gossip energy here with the Gemini card. I love Geminis, but they're the most two-faced, most gossip kings out there. Any type of drama, they're in it. Any type to look better towards other people. I've been around a lot of Gemini people, and I've seen all of the types of traits that they have. This can also be a Gemini who is going above and beyond because they think that this person is like the love of their life, and I'm telling you, reevaluate it. Reevaluate it. I'm hearing a song where someone wants to be more than friends and someone's saying, I just want to be friends with you. Sometimes when Gemini gets obsessed with something, it's hard for them to relinquish or to not be clingy anymore, if that makes sense. Two different situations, someone wanting to just be friends and someone who is keeping things in their life that have outserved their purpose. If you're wondering why you're still in the same place or why things aren't changing or why, it's the company that you keep. Reevaluate it. I heard you found someone else. Obsessive type energy here. Rip. Something is dead. Something is dead. Dumbass. Try again. This could also be someone who thought they could outsmart someone in whatever situation, a friend to put them in a position they don't want to be in, or try to act like their friend but really just wanted to get information from them to try to destroy them at work, to try to destroy their other relationships. Spirit or God sees it, or they're seeing it, and it's not going to work. Two phones, two-faced energy. One phone, they act like this, one day they act like that. Doing things behind your back. I didn't give up on you. Backfired. Cooking up, got your own bread. I hope, and blue eyes. It's like someone is wishing you, giving you like the evil eye because you didn't choose them. You didn't choose them. You see how the young and alive is behind this, but it's in reverse? It's like something was no longer alive, and so they had to leave, or someone is continuing to stay in the same friendship or friend group relationship that they need to kill. It's like they feel it in their soul. And this was also a theme in my fire sign reading, where someone feeling that in their soul and leaving, and someone not being able to let go of something. Someone has to let something go. Nothing but trouble. I'm getting heavy friendship energy in that. Like, all you do is lie. Again, Gemini energy. There's someone here Whether it's a Gemini needing to let go of someone needs to let go of someone that has been long overdue. Gemini, Taurus, energy. Everyone trips, everyone falls. But if you're continuously tripping and falling, someone needs to make that connect the dots I'm hearing by Meek Mill. Connect the dots and realize what person is causing these things in your life. I finally found you. I'm also getting an energy of maybe someone finding or being in another relationship and someone being extremely jealous about this. Jealousy is heavy here. Car issues, sad, and stuck in emotions, don't know what they mean. Someone could be stuck in this like sad, depressing energy. Spirit is saying, reevaluate who is in your house, who is in your circle, who is in your energy. It's a third party or a friend here who's really messing with your mental and you need to get out of it. They are not your friend. I've had to learn that the hard way so many times. And I've learned, like, just like studying myself with astrology, whatever, like I can be so trustworthy and naive with people because they show me love to my face. But when my back was to the wall, they would laugh at me, make fun of me. That's the type of energy I'm getting here. It's like, to your face, you think that they're like this wonderful, like, best friend you've ever had and they've been in your life for so long. They're holding you back in every avenue of your life because love is blind. They don't really love you. They want your life and they want to keep this hold on you if it's as a childhood friend. Like I'm saying, reevaluate it. Really reevaluate this. If you're having car issues, it could be karma. This could be someone who flexed their vehicle and the materialistic things with Taurus here. And now all of a sudden their shit's breaking, they're losing money. If you're starting to see stuff like this happen with your life, energy, that is how energy works. Okay, so get out of the energy where all the karmic energy is. Because you're ruining if you've done hard work with career, with trying to better yourself, to have better people in your life, and you keep the same ones that where you were, the old you, and you take them with the new you, you're still you. You're still who you haven't gone through the transformation because you're sticking in the same untransformative karmic energy that these people live in. And they feed off of your positive energy. That's all that they do. That's all that they do. I'm going to do one more of these, and then I'm going to do my moon cards. Nothing's going to hurt you, baby. You might think it might hurt to really cut these people or these things out of your life, but once you do it and you realize how much how much healthier it is, it won't hurt as much as you think it will. Okay? I'm done pretending. Done pretending like something's working when it's really not. When the love maybe really isn't there. We need to talk about us. And someone has a really hard time maybe talking about how they truly feel, which I was talking about in my fire sign reading, where they don't really know how to put it into words. They don't want to hurt people. They think their feelings don't matter, or someone won't comprehend nor listen to what they have to say. Someone's going to get it off their chest, or they already have. Okay? Go for a walk. And when this happens, you might need to clear your head. Someone needs to clear their head first before they really make this decision on how they want to communicate what they're thinking about communicating. Okay? Hiding evidence. What is that? I just looked down and it was 333. Message in a bottle. 333 can also have to do with your angels are trying to convey a message to you that you will not listen to. It has something to do with someone in your energy who did something behind your back and is now trying to hide evidence to keep you in your life. Queen of Swords. And it could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius placement. I know too much to fall for your lies. Blessings on your way. I don't want to lose you now, looking at the other half of me, and best mistake. Something here about a Cancer and an Aries placement. Someone thought something was different than what it is, and they made a mistake doing it, but everything happens for a reason. Everyone runs into a path for a reason, but if you stay longer than you're supposed to and the non-transformative energy, you will stay there for a long time. I mean, you think about people who, if you're from a small town or from an area, who never leave that area, and then they end up marrying people who their best friend was with at one point in high school, and you're like, damn, and then they're pregnant. It's like, that's what happens. That's how energy works. And then you're over here and like living your best life, and you're seeing all these people still in the same place doing the same things because they won't step out of their comfort zone, which ties to staying friends with people who are not your friends because you think they understand you and they get you. They hate you. And it sucks. No one ever said that to me. No one was ever honest to me about people that I loved and cared about. It never was like, those people really, you need to get away from them. They watched it happen and let me stay there. Because then it's almost like everyone is in secret competition. Everyone. And if you're an air sign, you have the smarts, you're emotionally detached, you go and get it. People are extremely envious and jealous of you and want to keep you in this small shell because they don't want to see you expand. They don't want to see you take the world or do better than they are. They might act like they're cheering for you and wants what's best for you. It's all fake. Fake energy. Get away from it. And if that means being alone and not having anybody, I'd say that's better than sitting there and having these people low-key ruin your life behind your back without even really understanding the type of energy they possess and carry because you're in denial and you want to lie to yourself. Could be you or the person you're dealing with it. This could be one of your friends and their friends, and you're like, bro, they don't like, why are you friends with these people? They won't listen. Let them learn the hard way. Let them learn the hard way. I'm going to do my moon cards first. Anything here for air signs? A time to give rather than take. Emotions running high. This could be someone like it keeps building and building and building and building, and someone's just going to pop. It's going to pop and something's going to be terrible. R.I.P. Be careful of crazy people. Someone could literally die in this situation. Someone could die. Because they don't, I'm thinking about the freaking, you heard about, I think it was Shaquella Robinson or whatever, how she got beaten and her friends killed her in Mexico. That is the energy I'm getting here right now. These friends, they're not your friends. Your commitment is being tested, and you are good enough. You're good enough to make other friends. You're good enough to find people who actually care about you and who actually want to see you do good and support you, rather than fake it and go behind your back and do dumb shit, because that's the energy that I'm getting here. Virgo is heavy, Taurus and Gemini. Rethink your friends. Rethink your friends. Trust in your instincts. Maybe someone's starting to see something they could never see before with someone. Protection guardian. Yeah, it's just like someone needs to protect their energy, protect what you might have built to heal. Like I said, energy works in mysterious ways. If you are healed and you do the work to heal yourself, and your friends aren't doing the same things, you will stay the same because of energy. Okay? Broken arrow, peace. Someone wants peace, and if someone's always being dramatic or causing fights, or you feel less than, or always having to compete for attention, yada yada yada, it's not real. Guardian angel, and you're not alone. And God is with you. Angels are with you. If this is you and you just can't find friends that are friends, God is your friend. And you'll find those people in the next chapter. I have a feeling whatever chapter you're about to go down, whatever you're about to leave, you're going to find your people there. You're going to find your higher spiritual self there. And you'll realize why none of these people could never stay in your life. They could never stay in your life. But you have to be able to accept that first, which is hard. I've been there. I get it. But yes. Okay, bye.